All right, so we've got two HPLCs in the lab. Let's take a look at what we've got. There's several solvent options on the top of the HPLC. Right now we have installed water, methanol, pseudonitrile, and one other solvent that depends on the instrument. The next box on the HPLC is the degasser here. This is just the box that holds the solvents. You hear that sound, that's the degasser working. You can actually feel it. So it is removing any excess air bubbles from the solvents. Air bubbles are pretty bad for LC. They kind of mess up your experiments. So degasser's useful for removing those. Then we have the quaternary pump. This is a purge valve. This is one of the things you're going to have to open when you begin for the day. You're going to open that purge valve and make sure that there are no air bubbles in the solvent itself. And then here you can notice this is a bit newer. There's a sample compartment with an auto sampler, and your little vials will fit in here. This actually can come out for loading. Doesn't necessarily have to, it just depends on how many samples you have. But this, what will happen is this arm will pick up the vial and move it over to the needle, which will then do the injection for you. And then at the bottom we have the detector. The two different instruments, we have two different types of detectors. We have a diode array detector on this one, and over here we have a variable wavelength detector.